Hello everyone and welcome to Herman's Retirement Tour. We're in Rochester, Minnesota, and we're here as part of Herman's Retirement Tour at least once every week throughout 2025. The legend, the giant Herman is fighting a different opponent and just showcasing the present and the future of professional wrestling. Primarily, of course, wrestlers on the VGIW channel. That can be from shows like VGIW, GHK, Kitsune Kingdom, Canadian Straw Promotions, and so much more. If you subscribe to the channel, by the way, you'll get to see shows like all the above, like I just mentioned, as well as Terrific Texas Wrestling, the VGIW Training Center, and probably more, to be quite honest with you. This channel's always coming up with different stuff, because I apparently can't just make things simple for myself when it comes to producing this channel. Anyway, there's also the chance of seeing wrestlers from other channels like Shockwave Sports, and Outrage Combat Wrestling appear on the channel and appear in this retirement tour. Anyway, here we go. The giant standing to attention. Ready to go here tonight in what will no doubt be a tremendous moment. Here comes French's finest, Pierre Poubelle. Pierre Poubelle, someone who started off pretty hot here on the VGIW channel, debuted back in the 2K19 days, quickly became an intercontinental champion, has struggled to break past that initial ceiling. However, Pierre has demonstrated a consistent ability. Despite Pierre's size, he's one of the few wrestlers that we have that is big but can high fly. The people I can think of that are fit into that category, you've got Pierre, you've got the Monster, and you've got more recently Cannonball. Pierre has that flying crossbody in which he can absolutely devastate his opponents. And I have no doubt in my mind that Pierre is going to want to showcase himself here tonight. Pierre has made it very abundantly clear with his improvements to his wrestling style that he is not going anywhere, and he is determined to take over and become one of the best wrestlers in the world. That mustache has really grown since the 2K19 days. Well, there we go, the giant Herman looking to take on Pierre Poubelle. I remember when Pierre started, he looked like you could have a black and white picture of him and he would look like something that came out of the 1930s. In fact, he still almost looks like that. Like, if you took a black and white picture of Pierre Poubelle and you told me that this was someone who wrestled like Lou Fez back in the day, but the footage got lost to time, I'd believe you. Oh, look at this right now. Herman. Oh, Herman may not be as agile as Pierre. He's never been as agile as Pierre has been, but Herman knows how to use his size to his advantage in a way that I don't think Pierre has gotten used to doing yet. And you can see there with the experience difference. Oh, look at this. Oh, spine first onto the outside. Remember, this is Herman's way of showcasing these wrestlers, so this is Pierre's chance for potentially an audience that has not, keep in mind that not a lot of these wrestlers, like, we can't guarantee, that all these wrestlers have had a chance to showcase themselves. For a lot of you, you may never have seen wrestlers like Pierre on the channel before because we have so much content coming out. This is a great chance for these wrestlers to showcase their abilities. Whoa! And that's what I was talking about Pierre being able to fling himself despite his size. He has got moments like this where he can absolutely throw himself at his opponents, and given his girth is the only way I can think to describe it, it can hit like a truck. Look at this, bringing Herman back to his feet now. You can see in terms of broadness, he actually rivals Herman. Like, he's not as tall as Herman, for sure. He's in the 6 foot range, but in terms of width, he may actually rival Herman. Oh, now look at this. Oh, nice headbutt there. I'm thinking we're not seeing some of the fancy moves from Pierre just because Herman may be slightly too heavy for Pierre to confidently do that. But you can see Pierre still confident nonetheless that he will still be able to put this one away. Oh, in comes Herman. And that caught Pierre off guard. I don't think he expected Herman to do that, but look at that! And maybe Pierre starting to take some lessons on how to use his own size to his advantage. That's what's one of the things that's helped keep Herman going this long. Of course, Herman finally choosing to retire after 2025, but I think that's part of what helped Herman to, be as long-lasting as he is. He's obviously he's got the heart and the soul, but his size has always been one of his greatest assets. Look at that, Pierre staying strong in this. Oh, look at this. Squeezing down with that vice grip along the head. Oh no. Oh my God. Pierre, dazed and confused. The squeezing ahead, face first into the turnbuckles repeatedly now. Pierre is definitely not in the right state of mind after that. Oh, look at that. Right now, Herman almost picking on him here, busting him open. And now, look at this, lifting up Pierre. Going for snake eyes. Good work right there. And now Pierre, look at that, bit of blood. Oh my God, Herman's going to try some high flying here. Oh my God! He could keep the skull in doing something like that. Oh my God. But Pierre, not staying down. Fighting back now as he throws Herman back into the ring. And look at that. Pierre is determined. As he gets back into the ring here to clash with Herman once again. Herman grabbing a hold though with a quick headbutt, bringing Pierre back down. And Herman may be in control right now, but remember what happened in the Daniel Hagen match. Herman was in control for 99% of that. All it took was one huge punch from Daniel Hagen, one of the best punchers in the game, probably the best puncher in the game. And he knocked Herman clean. Oh my God, look at this! Oh, the agility of Pierre Poubelle. You don't expect a man of that size to move the way he does. Oh, look at that. Lifting up Pierre Poubelle. Going for snake eyes. Bringing up Pierre once again. Oh, look at that. Going for that vice grip once again. And look at this, wearing him down. Oh, the throat into the ropes there. Pierre gonna have a little trouble getting the oxygen he needs to keep fighting. But he's still pushing nonetheless. Pierre Poubelle. He's been an Intercontinental Champion, never been a World Champion. He wants to show that he's got what it takes. Look at that scoop slam right there. And now, climbing up to the top rope, maybe looking for the Eiffel Tower. That top rope cross body. Flying high, the Eiffel Tower connects. 1, 2, but a kick out. Herman, he's kicked out of the Eiffel Tower. Oh, big shoulder thrust right there. And you can see Pierre refuses to give up, refuses to give in. As Herman paces around. Oh, look at this, grabbing a hold of Herman. Shot to the midsection. Oh my God, what a kick there to the face. He's knocked Herman out. He kicked him so hard he nearly knocked himself over with the force. Oh my God. But it's no good right now. He's got to get Herman back in the ring. Of course, he could win by count out. But I think Pierre wants to end this the old-fashioned way. But look at this beatdown right now. Count of 6, count of 6. Oh gosh. Back in the ring. Here we go now, Herman getting back in, but Pierre's already waiting for him. Oh, off of the ropes. And another Eiffel Tower springboard, Eiffel Tower. He pulled that one out of nowhere. Herman never saw it coming. 1, 2, 3. The match is over. Pierre Poubelle is your winner. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you next time. Be sure to subscribe to the VGIW channel.